So yeah, like the internet, it helped me as because I guess back then, like when I was a studio engineer, like you had to kind of like know people to even give people the numbers. So now, shit, I'm a type of guy named, man, I'm gonna pull up in his DM. If he see it, he see it. If he don't, he don't. But it's like when I pull up in somebody DM to do business, I always ask, what's your price? And I give them my budget. If they're gonna work with me, we're gonna work. If not, we're gonna keep it moving. But I guess on the negative side of the internet culture, I just feel like there's a lot of trolls. Really, it's just everybody wanted to be seen. It's like everybody wanted to be seen in a sense of. I feel like musicians, you have to be like more than a fucking musician. It's like your music come last. You have to have something extra. You have to do something. But it's like, yeah, I get that, but it's like I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I look at like a J.Cole or even like Kendrick. They don't fucking be on the internet just all day. Just oh, I'm on live. You on live doing what? Just fucking sitting there like. No, I ain't doing that. That ain't my personality. The guys who do that, if it works for you, do that. Hats off to you. I want to see you succeed, but it's just how I move. No, I ain't doing that. Ain't no need. Yeah, ain't no need. I'm just trying to, make it look right. That's like I say, even like my homies and stuff here, it's like they never lie to me. Like if I record something whack or I need to say something different, they're gonna tell me. So I tell a lot of people, you need to kind of have it in your circle. Like, don't just think the first thing you do is hot. Let other people kind of hear it in your immediate circle. I feel like they never lied to me. So when I put stuff out, I feel comfortable with it being out. I'm comfortable in my skin. When it's on in a room, a lot of people, I'm like, yeah. One word or you saying too many words in the bar, that should have fucking vibe up. But it's like, if it's smooth, it's like, yeah, that's right. So I feel like a lot of my homies here, they validated. I ain't even saying their opinions is always right, but you need that, that second perspective. 4 brains is better than one type of deal. And, even like here in Virginia, I see Pusha T a lot. He put on a few artists. I don't want to say put on, but, kind of helping them out. And the artists he, kind of gets promoting and whatnot. They cool, but I still feel like that ain't really a Virginia sound for real. Like when I hear them, it's like they sound like they maybe from Chicago. They got a more of a drill movement, or even like a down south. But I was like, I guess he kind of need he should kind of reach out to like people who really got something different that sounds different from what's going on right now. Because like I like people like even like I guess with the Griselda movement, they sound like where they from. That's fact. That's like I miss that type of time. I can hear your music and be like, yeah, they from New York, or they from Atlanta, or they from Miami, they from Cali, or they from Texas. It's like now, it's like people don't really got that imagery no more. It's like the craftsmanship ain't really there for real. It's just you got the high beat. You can do this in the video the whole time. You got the Rolex. I get it, but it's like come time to rap. Nah, they ain't got that no more. Ain't nobody really rapping. But I feel like I still like to rap for some reason. And, that's what it is. Even like, I got a few homies in Virginia. They got nightclubs and stuff. They always show me love. I get to perform. They play my music and their DJ mix me in. So it just be mad love. And they always be like, yo, you still like to rap. You need to kind of make songs. They tell me like make songs like, The Baby or Little Baby. I'm like, nah, that's what they doing. That's cool. But I'm not a harmony rapper. I'm not about to, try to pull a Roddy Rich. That ain't my style. I still like spitting 16 bars. I just can't help it. I tried to do the 12s. I tried to do the fucking whatever kind of sequence they got now, but it ain't in me. I kind of came through with that, that early 2000 wave. Like the old TIs, Gucci Mane, Yo Gotti, Rick Ross. People really still had like albums like. You look forward to listening to people's albums. So even like now, like people I like listening to, I like Dave East. I feel like he makes good music, great projects. Yo Gotti, Rick Ross. I listen to Currency. I think that's probably about it. That's like really like, I still listen to like a whole project through, and just like now, it's just like, I haven't really been inspired too much. I be digging deep right now, but the stuff I hear, I'm just like, man. I'm like, if I can get to that next level, it's like, shit. I'm there. Maybe I need a co-sign or something like that. 'Cause a lot of people here, they be like, man, your music sound way better than everything that's going on right now. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not even blowing my own horn. It's just what the people say, you know, what the goddamn on the internet saying. It's like, I don't put out like no bullshit. I'm gonna take my time with it. We're gonna make it look right. We're gonna make it sound right. We're gonna get better each time. Each time you look at it. So you can go back all the way to 2015 to present day, and you can see the growth in sound, imagery, flow, everything.